Today we're diving into every Christmas themed Lego set you can buy in 2025. From the massive new Christmas tree to the Winter Village Holiday Express train, the Gingerbread AT-AT, seriously, and even Santa Claus himself, Lego have gone all out this year. I'll also quickly run through the advent calendars and show you the older sets that are still on the shelves so you don't miss anything festive this holiday season. And remember, if you decide to grab any of these, you can use our affiliate link at blockpartyuk.shop. It takes you straight to the Lego store, costs you nothing extra, and really helps support the channel. But let's get into it. And first up, we have the new releases for 2025. These are all coming out on the 1st of October. And it's going to cost a few quid if you want to get all of them. First one is number 41843, the Family Christmas Tree. And this is a big boy, over 3,000 pieces, 24 numbered bags, and it stands at 46 centimeters tall. The tree actually opens up to reveal a festive little room inside, including a bakery and even a computer command center for Santa. It comes with 7 minifigures, including a classic space astronaut in green and a Christmas knight. It's bold, it's pricey at around £270, but I've given in and I'm going to be building it every day in December over on TikTok and Instagram as this year's Advent project. I should point out, though, I do think the pricing on this is insane. Nearly £300 for a Lego Christmas tree is bananas, and there's no way I'd buy it if it wasn't for making all those videos with it. And you probably shouldn't buy it either, no matter how cool it is. We shouldn't be encouraging this kind of thing. Wait for it to be on sale. And then we've got 10361, the Holiday Express train. This is this year's official new Winter Village set. And it's been 8 years since Lego last gave us a holiday train, so it is kind of a big deal. The locomotive has wreaths on the front, the carriages are decorated for Christmas, and it even comes with a circle of track. There is not a single straight piece of track in this box. You can motorize it if you've got powered up parts, or you can just have it running around your tree. I'm definitely going to be adding it to this year's Winter Village. As you know, I'm very much a train guy and haven't been able to find the previous train at anything close to a reasonable price. But considering how much more expensive this is than a typical Winter Village set, it is a little bit disappointing that there's not a station to go with it or some kind of included powered up stuff to motorize it. This set's £110, but you'll very quickly add another £50+ to that if you want to motorize it and don't already have the kit, which makes it way more expensive than the current Lego City passenger train that comes with all that powered up stuff and is £140. I get not including the motors because a lot of people will just want to display it with their Christmas decorations, but without the motors, it is difficult to justify that this is £100+ set. Take the Downtown Streetcar, for example, that came out last year. That's a train with no motor and is only £80, so less than a typical Winter Village set. Like I say, I'm going to get it regardless because I've got a problem, but I'm not super happy about it. What I am super happy about is 40806, the Gingerbread AT-AT. Lego have turned the Star Wars AT-AT into a gingerbread house on legs. It's brown and white with candy decorations, opens up to reveal a cozy fireplace, and even comes with a gingerbread Darth Vader holding a candy cane lightsaber. It's £55 and definitely one of the most fun sets of the year. And you can be sure it's going to be marauding around my Winter Village and officially becoming the first AT-AT in my collection, even as someone with very little interest in Star Wars. I do suspect, though, that gingerbread Darth Vader is going to be worth a few quid in about 10 years' time, so look after it. Don't let your dog eat it. Then we've got 40809, the Festive Gingerbread House. This is a smaller, more kid-friendly build. It opens up dollhouse style with a fireplace, a kitchen, and a Santa minifigure included. It's perfect for families, comes in at £35, and there's another one that's a no-brainer for me. It's just going to go straight into this year's Winter Village. And then we have 40820, an upscaled Santa minifigure. This is a giant brick-built Santa minifig. It's 27 centimeters tall with posable arms and legs. It's a really fun decorative piece. It's going to cost £47, just like the other upscaled minifigures. And as someone who loves those upscaled minifigures, there's no way I'm going to be able to resist this one. And I suspect I'll be packing it up with my Christmas decorations and rebuilding it every year for years to come. And then lastly, for this year's entry to the holiday range is 40812, the Snowman Ornaments. This gets you 2 little buildable snowmen with loops so you can hang them on your tree. It's a great little stocking filler at £12. We've got the previous 2 or 3 versions of the Christmas tree decorations. They're fun to build. They look great on the tree. We've got them on there with a bunch of Lego minifigures, and I do think we might have a Lego problem. So that's it for the brand new lineup for this year. It is a very strong Christmas range. And like I say, it's all out on the 1st of October. So that is shaping up to be yet another expensive release day, especially if you're feeling Christmassy before Halloween. Now we're going to quickly touch on the 2025 Advent calendars. There are 6 of them this year: Star Wars, Harry Potter, Minecraft, Frozen, Friends, and City. I'm not going to spoil every build here. I did a full review video on all 6 last week. So if you want more details, you can go and check that. I'll link to it down in the description below. The Advent calendars do tend to sell out quite fast. So if you want one, I do suggest you grab it early. You don't want to be waiting until the 2nd of December to try and find one of these. And if you are a Costco member, you should check out your local warehouse or have a look online. We saw the Harry Potter and the Star Wars Advent calendars in there, massively discounted the day they came out. And it's not just new stuff in the Christmas range this year. There's still a lot of stuff left over from previous years that's still available now in 2025. These are great if you've missed out on them in the past, or if you are looking to make a start on a little Christmassy wintry village or just your Christmas decorations. You could get a whole load of stuff. It's very, very cool. Starting off with 10325, the Alpine Lodge. This is a winter cabin with lodge vibes, a frozen pond, ice skating area. It is due to retire this year. It's currently £90, but because it's retiring, might drop in price a little bit closer to the end of the year, and then will be much more expensive this time next year. We've also got 40499, Santa's Sleigh. This gets you Santa plus 4 reindeer. It's packed with gifts, and I think it's really good value. It lives on top of the Home Alone house in our winter village and only costs around £35. And speaking of the Home Alone house, that still exists. Set number 21330. It is a big, nostalgic, Christmassy set. Nearly 4,000 pieces, 24 build bags, so you can treat it like an advent calendar. I did it as an advent calendar in videos last Christmas. It went down really well. I really enjoyed it. And it has been spotted at a discount recently for around £220 in a couple of different places. So keep an eye out for a good price on that one if you've not picked it up yet. I think it's due to retire next year now. And then we have 40573, the 2-in-1 Christmas tree. This gives you the option of 1 tall tree or 2 smaller trees. You get loads of little ornament pieces, a star to go on top as well. It is a nice display piece, and crucially, much cheaper than the new tree. This one is only £45. And last year it was the centerpiece to the village square in our winter village, and it'll probably reprise its role this year because the new one is just too big. 10339 is Santa's post office. This was last year's winter village set. You've got the snowy roofs, a hot air balloon, a mail sorting area, cozy interior, elves, Santa. It looks awesome and pairs really well with 40746, Santa's delivery truck, which is really good if you want to show Santa's mail in motion, or if you've got roads in your village, want to have some vehicles moving around. I think it's really cool to add some story to a winter village. And then we've got 40744, the Christmas Ornament selection. I mentioned these before and they are still available. It's a nice little budget-friendly decorative set. Unlike the snowman one that only includes 2, this includes 4 ornaments. You get a Christmas gift, Santa, a reindeer, and a snowman, and they do look cool hung on your Christmas tree, or you can use them in your gift wrapping. You know what to do. 10370 is the Poinsettia. I might be stretching it a little bit because this is officially a botanical set and not a holiday themed set, but it is very Christmassy. Poinsettias are very Christmassy, and I think it works really well as part of a Christmas display. We even had it on our table when we had our Christmas dinner last year because we can't go one meal without having some Lego within arm's reach. And then there's also 10340, the Christmas Wreath, which is also officially part of the botanical collection. You can use it to hang on the wall, make it into a garland. You can use it flat. It's got berries, orange slices, pine cones, loads of lovely Christmassy centerpiecey potential. One word of warning though, just don't attach it to the wall with command strips the way we did, because ours has had to stay up all year because we can't get it off the wall. And then there's also 40743, the Christmas table decoration, which is a smaller mood setting piece. It's basically a candle with some berries and stuff around it. It's great for table decor or for adding atmosphere if you've only got a smaller holiday display space. And that is it by my count for every Lego Christmas set you can buy in 2025, both the brand new stuff that's coming out in October and the classic stuff that is still available. For me, the new train is definitely the most exciting, albeit a little overpriced, but I do love the look of that Gingerbread AT-AT, and I am glad Santa's sleigh is still around, because you've got to have a Lego Santa's sleigh in your house, I think. But let me know down in the comments which of these sets you're looking to pick up this year. And don't forget, if you want to support the channel, you can shop through blockpartyuk.shop. It won't cost you any extra, but it really helps me keep making these videos. Thanks for watching, happy building, and Merry Christmas! I'm recording this in early September wearing shorts.